Hi, I'm Mark Polk with RV Education 101. Today I want to talk about something that not only concerns us as RVers, but when we're at home too. That topic is clean drinking water. It seems like every day you hear more and more about what is in the water we drink and how it can impact our health. I decided to do a little investigating into how I could solve this drinking water dilemma when we're at home and when we're away in our RV. Come on inside. After a great deal of research, I discovered HydroPure Technologies. HydroPure's Metal Trap Ultra Dual Filtration System is the only filter system commercially available that will eliminate or significantly reduce all contaminants in one single system. Unlike many other filters, this system works on chemical oxidation, absorption, and ion exchange principles that both remove and trap metals and other unwanted contaminants. Most other filters work on physically straining the water, which doesn't work on contaminants dissolved in the water. This means that the Metal Trap Ultra Dual filter system can work very effectively for both municipal and well water sources of water. Let's take a closer look. The Metal Trap Ultra with sediment bacteria dual filter system is highly effective in filtering metals like iron, copper, and manganese. It also greatly reduces the hydrogen sulfide levels, which in turn reduces the rotten egg odor associated with this form of sulfur. Both the metals and sulfur are commonly found in well water sources. When water enters the Metal Trap Ultra filter, the unwanted contaminants get oxidized and are trapped in the filter body. The activated carbon also filters out those foul-tasting and potentially harmful chemicals and contaminants commonly found in municipal water, such as chlorine and chlorinated organic contaminants, residual pharmaceuticals, pesticides, and much more. When the water enters the secondary filter, it goes through a 1-micron sediment filter, which filters out viruses, bacteria, fine silt, oxidized metals, and undissolved calcium particles greater than 1 micron in size. Trapping the dissolved metals that are present in the water is by far the best way to get the highest quality water available commercially. Water filtered through a Metal Trap Ultra filter system is better than any bottled water and better tasting too. HydroPure Technologies offers a variety of sizes of water filter housings or gallon capacities for whatever your water usage levels are. We have the 6,000 and 14,000 gallon rated capacities here for demonstration purposes, but there are 11,000 and 22,000 gallon capacity models available too. The cost per gallon from a Metal Trap Ultra 6 dual system is only 16 cents, compared to an average $1.66 per gallon for bottled water. In addition to saving money, this is better tasting, much higher quality water, and no more plastic bottles to deal with. The complete system includes both filter cartridges, housings, and all required fittings. Another great feature is the HydroPure filter cartridges fit all common housings like what is available at Lowe's or Home Depot. If you already have a filter system, these cartridges will fit in your existing housings. Just replace the old cartridge with the Metal Trap Ultra filter. If you only have one filter housing, no problem. The parts are available to turn your old single system into a Metal Trap Ultra dual system. Now let me show you how easy it is to install and use the Metal Trap Ultra dual system. To assure the Metal Trap Ultra and sediment system performs to expectations, proper installation is important. Please follow these steps to maximize filter performance. You'll notice the fittings come with Teflon tape already applied. If for any reason the Teflon tape is damaged or missing, Teflon grease designed for plumbing fittings works well too. Attach the red valve assembly into the inlet portion of the Metal Trap Ultra filter housing. Hand tighten only to prevent damage to fittings and the housing. Connect the two blue housings together using the black 3/4 inch pipe nipple. Place the Metal Trap Ultra cartridge in the first filter housing so that the arrow on the side of the cartridge is facing up. Screw the housing body onto the first housing top and tighten the top by turning the housing clockwise. Use the housing wrench provided if necessary. Do not place the sediment bacteria filter cartridge inside of the second housing yet. Make sure the 3/4 inch pipe to hose outlet fitting is securely attached to the sediment filter housing outlet. It should come pre-attached. Attach an inlet hose to the red valve assembly of the first housing, Metal Trap Ultra, and attach an outlet hose to the second housing, the sediment filter. Tighten all connection areas to assure water tightness. Important: without the sediment filter in the housing, pre-flush the system. Always run the water through the filters to flush the fines of the media out before using the filters for drinking, washing, or other uses. Continue flushing until the water coming out is crystal clear. For highly contaminated water, noticeable either through coloration, odor, or taste, it will be necessary to partially close the red valve to reduce the water flow rate and allow sufficient contact time with the media. Flush until the water is clear. After flushing until the water is clear, turn the red valve off and install the sediment filter inside the second housing and securely tighten using the wrench provided. The dark media fines may still come out of the filters for a few seconds when the red valve is open and water is running again. Let the water continue to run until it becomes crystal clear again before using. This will diminish or stop over time. There is no need for concern as the coarser media particles are performing the ultimate filtering activity. Now you can attach the outlet hose to your city water inlet and you instantly have higher quality, better tasting water running throughout your RV. You basically have three options for connecting and using the dual filter systems. You can connect the filter system between the two hoses like we did in the demonstration. This filters all of the water going into the RV. You can use the brackets provided and permanently install the system in a storage compartment or under the sink connected directly to the drinking water. You will know when it's time to replace either or both the Metal Trap Ultra or sediment cartridges when the water flow rate starts to decrease or when the water taste or odor starts to change. It's a good idea to keep replacement cartridges on hand. That's all there is to installing the dual Metal Trap Ultra filter system. There are no special handling procedures except for not letting the cartridges freeze. When you're not using the RV for long periods of time, you can simply drain the water out of the housings and store the cartridges at room temperature. Whether you're at home or in your RV, if you would like better quality water and of course better tasting water, HydroPure has the solution. You can order your HydroPure water filtration system and replacement cartridges at www.rveducation101.com, and to learn more about HydroPure water filtration, visit www.metaltrapultra.com. Thanks for joining me today and happy